Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bree. Thank you so much for joining me. And today we are doing your love reading for December 20th through the 31st for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So we're going to be looking at how you both are thinking and feeling about each other and just kind of where the relationship is currently right now. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, as always, if you are already subscribed, please do make sure that you do before you go so you get more of my videos. And check the description box down below for info on private readings and the link to the extended. So most important messages for Sag. All right, guys, so your overall energy, we have the Devil. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. How you are thinking about your person, we have the Fountain card. How you feel about them, we have the Queen of Cups. How you feel about the connection, we have the Five of Coins. And the challenge for you is going to be the Sun. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo person as well. Now, their overall energy, we have the Ace of Coins. How they are thinking about you, we have the Five of Wands. How they feel about you, we have the Moon card. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer as well. How they feel about the connection, we have the Queen of Wands. And their challenge is the Queen of Coins. So very interesting here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So for both of you, a lot of structures in your lives are falling down. Situations that you guys have been in, people that you have surrounded yourself with, jobs that you've been at, okay, living situations that you've been in are changing, okay, or your beliefs, your mindsets are changing. And because of this, I feel like you're both having to do different things. You're having to make, new things happen. Your overall energy, we have the Devil card. So it's likely, Sagittarius, that you lately may have been indulging in things, or the way that you've been dealing with your stress lately has been overindulging, especially that it's around the holiday season. Many of you may be just doing things more than you normally do, just treating yourself. Some of you may be falling into some of your more negative patterns, or some of the behaviors that you do when you know that you're a little more stressed out, or just kind of not really thinking about what you're doing and just kind of just indulging in fun and just overall, I feel like enjoying yourself. Because underneath the Tower here, we do have the Three of Cups here. So I feel like, there might just be a lot going on around you, a lot of celebration going on around you. And I feel like you're joining in on that. It's likely lightening up some of the heavier energy around you. For them, they have the Ace of Coins. So with this Tower energy that we have here, they are having to start something new in their life, okay? There's something that they're having to ground down, something new that they're having to put into place. For a lot of them, I feel that this has to do with work. Like maybe they're needing to step things up at work, or step into a new position at work, or perhaps they are going to be starting a new job or a new business, or they're doing something new financially. I feel like they're kind of setting themselves up for success in the future. Now, the way that, the way that you are thinking about them, we have the Fountain card. So for you, I feel like you're at a point where you're like, I cannot control the situation. I cannot, control the outcome. I kind of just have to let things be the way that they are. I feel like For you this year, you may have really tried to understand things. You may have really tried to, like, you may have just been really attached to this connection in the sense that you just really wanted to make it work. You really wanted something to come out of it. And I feel like now you're kind of just like, like, it is what it is. Like, it's just going to be whatever it's going to be. I feel like that's just kind of where you're at. I feel like you've given up a lot of your fight. You've given up a lot of control here. For them, they have the Five of Wands and how they're thinking about you. So I feel like there is some type of conflict as far as this connection with you. It's very likely that whatever they are putting into place, like whatever they are having to focus on, whatever they're having to like ground down, likely is maybe taking away the time that they have to focus in on this connection or nurture this connection. And I feel like that creates a lot of internal conflict for them because they know that what they're doing is important. And honestly, for some of them, they may not really have a choice to start this new thing. Like, something may have happened in their life. There may be a structure that has gone down in their life, and to maintain their stability, because that is coming up in their challenge here, to maintain their stability, they have to do something new. So they might be focusing a lot of time and effort and energy into doing whatever this thing is. But again, it's taking away from the amount of energy and effort that they can put into you. So there's like a little bit of a mental battle going on here with them. Now, how you both are feeling about each other, you're both highly emotional right now. You have the Queen of Cups, they have the Moon. So I feel like for you and how you feel about them, like I said, you spent a lot of time this year, I feel like, being very close to the situation. Likely you've been very emotionally close to the situation. And I feel like now you're just trying to do what you think is best for you emotionally and what you think is best for them emotionally. And for some of you, you may have realized that, okay, perhaps there are some things in their life that they really are challenged with, that they really are dealing with. And instead of pushing them, instead of just trying to get them to, give me some type of emotional response, I'm just going to emotionally nurture myself and I'm going to care about myself. For them, they have the Moon. So I feel like for them, there's a lot of emotions underneath the surface. Like when you look at them, when you see them, they may seem very stoic. They may seem like, there's not a lot going on, but I feel like there is a lot going on underneath them. I feel like there's a lot of things that they're having to emotionally come to terms with, things that they're emotionally having to reconcile within themselves. And I feel like there might be a lot of deeper things coming up to the surface, like repressed emotions, secrets, like finally getting the understanding about things. So as far as you're both concerned, I feel like it's just a highly emotional time for both of you. Now, the way you feel about the connection is very different here. So for you, you have the Five of Coins. So for you, you kind of feel like left out here. You feel like, you're maybe not involved in what they're doing. They may not be telling you what they're doing. They may not be including you in what they're doing or explaining what's going on with them. So I feel like for you, you kind of just feel like you don't really know what's going on. You'd like to know what's going on, but you just feel like you're kind of not being considered when they're going about doing the things that they want to do. For them, the way they feel about the connection, they have the Queen of Wands. So I do feel that they harbor very good feelings about this connection, but I also feel that right now they are having to do what is best for them, okay? Like, for them to be a good person for you, they have to get this tower situation under control. They have to initiate this new thing. So they just need to focus in on that. Okay, like that's the way that they feel about this. Like, they know that you might be upset with them. They may know that you feel left out in the cold, or they may know that they're not letting you in and not telling you everything. But I feel like for them, the way they see it is, let me get myself together, let me work on myself, and then I will be able to be a better person for you. So for you, the challenge with that is, how do I feel about that? You know, how do I want to deal with that? Can I be happy with that? Can I understand that? You know, is my love for this person unconditional, that I will allow them to do what they need to do while I do what I need to do? Or do I need to move away? Am I more concerned with, you know, this feeling? Am I more concerned with the short-term feelings? Or do I, you know, can I understand that and invest in this for the long run? That's the decision that you're having to make right now, Sagittarius, is, you know, can you be understanding of this person, or are you going to put yourself first? So that's the thing. It's not like it's one or the other. Okay, it's really one or the other. It's very difficult in this situation for you, I feel, to have both, just because of where this person is right now. So their challenge is the Queen of Coins. So for them, their challenge is being generous with their assets. Like I said, this person's got a lot going on. They've got a lot going on physically. They've got a lot going on emotionally, and likely mentally as well. So they're having a difficult time giving of themselves, sharing themselves, you know, being emotionally open with people, or giving people their time, or giving people their effort, because they may be working on something. Likely this is something physical, tangible, like they're building something, or they're creating stability for themselves. And I feel like that's where 100% of their focus is right now. So in the extended, we're going to see what's coming up next. Like, what are the next steps for both of you to take, or the steps that you need to take? Where is this going? Like, how does this cycle all end? We're going to clarify a lot of these cards here and get more information, get deeper information on this. And then we're going to pull some oracle cards. So if this message has been resonating with you, I invite you to join me into the extended to get more clarity. If not, I hope that this message has been helpful for you. I hope that it has given you some insight. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, I am available for private readings. That link is going to be down below as well. And also make sure that you add me on Instagram and Facebook so you stay up to date with all of my happenings. So thank you so much for watching, Sagittarius. Good luck to you, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.